feeling after feeling away. All that is left of me is a shell, an empty shell that was supposed to be incapable of housing anything. But there's always fear. There's always grief. And with that comes the questions. You know those questions well. It's the ones that haunt you. The ones you can't ever escape. At least I can't. For me, there's more than just hows and whys. For me, it's become the whats. What do we do now? What could we have changed? Who the fuck am I kidding? What is it that I could have done or changed or said could have saved you, Drake? I want Drake Logan to become an object in my mind. Well, what is it to grieve over a person who is now a body, not themselves, not alive, not breathing, not giving of life, but just contains shape and form and energy? A body without a soul, no shoulder to cry on, no person to laugh with, just a thing, something I can move my feelings towards and away from. This is awful. I know it is. I know I'm selfish, but is it a crime to want that? To be selfish for just a little bit, just so I can make it through the goddamn day? Object-oriented ontology. It's called object-oriented ontology. Its origin is a simple one. Under the strong influence of the thought processes and crafted philosophy of the ex-Nazi Martin Heidegger. In 1997, Graham Herman ushered in a new dawn of thinking in relation to objects or things in relation to each other and to people themselves. By 2009, it evolved into what we now know as object-oriented ontology. But instead of knowledge, what you learn under the tenets of object-oriented ontology are more questions. And all I can say right now is one word over and over. No. No, 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 no. Matt, you delivered the blow as softly as you could. It was better to have heard it from you over the phone than to stumble over this landmine on Facebook. I answered the phone with a smile on my face. Hey Matt, what's the good news? And I heard you say, no, Nicole, the news isn't good. The news isn't good at all. Drake Logan is dead. Dead by his own hand. Drake is gone. How could he have done this to us? To all his friends and loved ones and family. I want to scream. How could you have done this to me? Professors and classmates, loved ones and strangers. I shudder to think of the plethora of crying faces, ensconced in virtual boxes, weeping eyes reaching out for comfort over screen after screen after screen. Silence. I want silence. I demand silence. You were supposed to be the strongest of us, surrounded by all those people to speak to. You had places to go. You had places to go for help and still chose destruction. I want to know. I want to know that he tried. I mean, did Drake even fucking try, Matt? He tried, Nicole. Drake did. He did try. In transmission.